Good morning. How are you? You all right? It's Paul here again, and welcome to the beard, which is coming on a little bit. It's getting itchy, and it's getting several colours as well. So I'm not sure how much I like it. And the back bedroom Poetrycast, number 7. I think we're up to now. Hope it's not getting too self-indulgent, and that you're okay. Well, if you're not okay watching it, you won't watch it, will you? Anyway, I thought I'd do a couple of old poems today. One of the first poems I ever wrote for kids, and it's one I've probably used in most schools. It's a very short one, and it's called Mum Used Pritt-stick, because I cunningly noticed that the word pritt-stick and the word lipstick actually rhymed, and also they look similar. I thought, what would happen if Mum got them mixed up? Hence the poem. Mum used pritt-stick instead of lipstick, then went and kissed my dad. That was scary, wasn't it? I won't do that this time. Mum used pritt-stick instead of lipstick, then went and kissed my dad. 2 days passed, both stuck fast. It was the longest snog they ever had. Thing is, if you say the word snog in assembly, all the infants go, that's rude, I'm telling. And I've been looking through some very old books, actually, and I found this book here. I think I mentioned it the other day, The Toilet Seater's Teeth. And I'm going to read a poem that I haven't read for a long, long time out of this book, and it sort of follows on from that, really. It's called Real Poetry Does Not Use the Word Bum. I could tell straight away that the headmistress didn't like me. There I was, in her school, in front of her pupils, all 350 of them, me, the visiting poet and writer, and I could tell straight away that she didn't like me. It was the way she sat, side on, never looking me full in the face, but sneering and wrinkling her nose, while her pupils, all 350 of them, laughed at the jokes in the funny poems, joined in noisily in the loud poems, and listened quietly to the thoughtful ones. Even at the end of the hour, were the pupils, all 350 of them, bright-eyed and clapping, she still didn't like me. And while those pupils, not quite all 350 of them, asked for autographs, remembering lines, telling me their favourite bits, she hovered somewhere in the distance, side on, never looking me full in the face. And I could tell that all the time she was thinking, of course, real poetry does not use the word bum. And I looked at the other teachers, leading laughing children back to classrooms, smiling and repeating choruses together, and knew that not one of them would agree with her at all. And they didn't. And there has been that age-old discussion about the words used in poetry. And I think performance and the page are two different things. And a well-executed toilet joke is always a good thing to do as far as I'm concerned. And I have done for many years. So that's that poem. This one's called A Love Poem for Reading. And I suppose we're all doing a lot more reading at this time. I just can't wait to be with you. Time flies by when you are there. You take me to another world, a favourite book and a comfy chair. You fill my head with images and feelings I can't wait to share. You touch all my emotions, a favourite book and a comfy chair. And where you go, I'll follow. You can take me anywhere. Horizons disappear with you, a favourite book and a comfy chair. Love poem for reading. As I said, the original poem that I read, the Real Poetry Does Not Use the Word Bum, came from this book, The Toilet Seater's Teeth, and I had a couple of requests online to do the poem. Now, I'm actually going to do it with the ukulele. I know, it's a bit scary. It's a bit early this time, if life wasn't bad enough and Paul gets his ukulele out. Now, I'm not a singer, as you're shortly going to find out. So this is somewhere a cross between a poem and a song. Or a pong, because it's a right stinker. Thank you. Anyway, so this poem was written years and years ago when I had my very first house. I had a very tiny house, very tiny bathroom, and the toilet seat used to balance over. And one day I was in there and it balanced over, and it reminded me of a mouth closing. I thought, it might have teeth, hence it might bite you. Humour. So the toilet seater's teeth. And I've probably performed this poem in every single school I've ever been to, which is probably between 3,000 and 4,000 schools now. And but since I've had the ukulele, I've been playing with like little tunes, you know. And this little tune came in, and I thought, well, it might fit, and it seems to work. If you want to join in, whenever I say the toilet seat has teeth, you go, ooh. So we go, crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth, and you go, ooh. Well, should we try that? Have a go at home. Crunch, slurp. Actually, you can't see the ukulele. I'll hold it like that. Crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, don't sit on it. The toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, the bathroom has gone crazy, far beyond belief. The sink is full of spiders and the toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, the toilet seat has teeth. Your turn. Crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, don't sit on it. The toilet seat has teeth. The plug hole in the bath has a whirlpool underneath. It pulls you down feet first and the toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, the toilet seat has teeth. Crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, don't sit on it. The toilet seat has teeth. The toothpaste tube is purple. It makes your teeth fall out. The toilet roll is nettles and it makes you scream and shout. Ah, makes you scream and shout. Ah, crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Don't sit on it, the toilet seat has teeth. The towels have got bristles, the bubble bath is glue. The soap has turned to jelly and it makes your skin right blue. Ooh, makes your skin right blue. Ooh, crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Ooh, don't sit on it, the toilet seat has teeth. The mirror's pulling faces at everyone it can. The shower's dripping marmalade and blackcurrant jam. Yeah, and blackcurrant jam. Yeah, crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Don't sit on it, the toilet seat has teeth. The hot tap gushes forth with a sludge that is bright pink. The cold tap dribbles lumps of green that block the sink. Crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Don't sit on it, the toilet seat has teeth. And the plug hole in the bath has a whirlpool under. At this point in assembly, I say whirlpool, and there's always some kid goes, I said, no, whirlpool, not whirlpoo. You're making it ruder than it needs to be. So the plug hole in the bath has a whirlpool, thank you, underneath. It pulls you down feet first, and the toilet seat has teeth. Crunch, slurp, munch, burp, the toilet seat has teeth. Don't sit on it, don't sit on it, don't sit on it. The toilet seat has teeth. You've got it. Okay, there we are. Ukulele. Tomorrow I might even show you some of the other ukuleles I've got. I've got a collection. That's interesting, isn't it? Something to look forward to or avoid if you want to miss it. Okay, couple of animal poems. I'm going to do a separate Poetrycast a bit later on today with some actual workshop ideas with a flip chart, and I'm going to take you through how to write your own poems. But a couple of simple ideas that I can just tell you about now. This is from this book here, The Crocodile in the House. It's called Jumble in the Jungle. All I've done is taken the animals and mixed them up, as in what they can do. You'll see it, and you can do this yourselves. Have some fun with it. Way down in the jungle, everything has changed. Everything is different. Things are very strange, because elephants fly way up high. Sad hyenas sob and cry. Giraffes all burrow underground. Silent parrots make no sound. Alligators climb up trees. Snakes have all grown hairy knees. Lizards swing from vine to vine. Gorillas leave a trail of slime. Rhinos riddle in the river. Hippos hiss and slide and slither. Speedy sloths are running races. Lions making funny faces. All the zebras now have spots. Leopards stripes instead of dots. Yes, everything has changed. Way down in the jungle, things are very strange in the jungle jumble. So jumble up some animals, have some fun. And the last one I'm going to do before I sort of sign off today is called an alphabet of animal facts that you didn't know you knew, from this book here. And all you do is write down the alphabet, A to Z. Write down an animal for each letter of the alphabet. Sometimes you have to be creative with some of the letters, but I can leave you to do that. And then write a list of facts, or in my case, strange facts. They're all true, but in a weird way. Have some fun with this. Ants cannot play tubas. Bats cannot hit cricket balls. Crocodiles can't rock and roll, and dolphins can't climb walls. Emus can't do DIY. Flies can't ride a bike. Gnus can't read the TV news. Horses cannot write. Iguanas cannot roller skate. Jaguars can't play guitars. Kangaroos can't conga, and llamas can't drive cars. Monkeys can't do crosswords. Newts can't play trombones. Orangutans can't deep sea dive. Penguins can't use mobile phones. Now we come on to letter Q. This is my favourite line in the whole poem, and I've written it to see if you can spot the literary puns and clever jokes here. I've got Q. Koala bears can't spell. Rhinos cannot tightrope walk. Squids cannot climb trees. Tarantulas can't squawk. Unicorns can't belly dance. Vipers cannot ski. Wombats cannot ice skate. Extinct things can't be. Yetis can't be spotted. Zebras can't turn blue. All these amazing facts you didn't know you knew. All these amazing facts, especially for you. An alphabet of facts, and all of them are true. Okay, and the offer is still on for those 3 books at this particular price, and thank you for those people who've offered. If you have any poems you'd like me to perform or any questions, send them in on my Facebook page or through the website. You can email me through there, and this is going to go up on YouTube as well. Look up Paul Cooks on YouTube, and the Bard, the Beard, and the Bad. The Bad? Oh, it's probably bad actually. The Bard, the Beard, and the Back Bedroom Poetrycast. And with that, I'll bid you good day. I'll speak to you a little bit later with some workshop ideas.